Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Happy Thursday. Well, I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm sorry I was running a bit late. I have a reason for that, please. But yes, welcome on in, Buck, as well. How are you today? Also working today? Work hard, work great, work. Anyways, yes, like I said, so today I have a confession to make. I couldn't figure out what game I wanted to play today. but hear me out. So today I woke up, went to my doorstep, went to the front door, saw a box, a really nice big box, brought that in. I brought it in and I was like, this is for me. And I was like, ooh, I know what this one is. It's the one specific figure that I've been waiting for. That was shipped on boat like probably late June, I think. Yes, it was a very big box. So now in front of me, I have my beautiful figure that I haven't fully opened yet. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where to put him. I don't know where to put this figure. I don't have any room. I just want to set him up, take pictures, and probably just put him back in the box and call it a day. So yeah, I have him in front of me, so I'm gonna... I haven't fully opened him yet. I was like trying to open him before stream, and then I was like, ooh, I don't have time for this, because I was also making my tea at the same time. Like, trying to do everything in like 5 minutes was not happening. But here I am. I'm gonna slowly take him out of the box. Hold on. He has like little... Oh man, no one knows what figure I'm talking about, but if anyone knows, okay, no one probably knows. This is like, I feel like this is an unboxing ASMR now at some point. But from a very, not really as obscure, but it's this one anime series, right? Called Visual Prison. They made figures for, I believe, Anji and Gil. Hello, welcome on in, Sari. Nani Kaski? Chocominto. And I won't say the rest. Anyways, I am opening, you see, in front of, like, today I walked out of my house and in front of my doorstep was a beautiful box shipped just to me. So I have a beautiful figure that I'm trying to open right now. Well, he's like already opened, but congratulations. Yes, I got married. Congrats, I got married. He's home, finally home with me. It's not a hand cam because I don't want to show, I don't have room on my table to show it. Truth to be told, that's why I'm just like, ooh, I can't do a hand cam, but if I could, I would. But I don't have room because I just don't have a proper setup for hand cam in general. Yeah, in general. Because this figure is massive, and he is still in his styrofoam box, or he's partially still in his styrofoam box. I'm trying to get him out right now. My man. What is his full name? I call him Gil, but like I forgot his full name. Visual Prison. Gil. Giltia Braun. It's the beautiful man. I'm trying to get him out. I'm trying to free him. He's got a bit too much plastic and styrofoam around him right now. Come on, my mans. You could lift off pretty nicely, right? Ooh. Gotta be super careful. Wow, his coat. Okay. Let's put this down. Like, the base is really just an acrylic plate, and which is kind of interesting. Alright, I can make him stand already. Alright, let's just shove the little pegs in the... Go in! Is it? Am I doing it wrong? Why is this not sliding in? Sir? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, he's beautiful. Okay, I need to get rid of some of the styrofoam on his... Oh, I don't like how this is placed because I can't repackage him properly after this unless I use more tape. Unless I reuse tape. Okay, yeah, I really don't know where to put him though, honestly. Like, I don't have room in my shelf right now for him. I'm looking at my shelf and I'm like, where do I put him? In your bed? I don't want him getting hurt though. Hold on, he has a sword and it gave me instructions on how to give him his sword. Caution, fragile. Place the sword-shaped microphone in the right hand. But this scares me. He's still wobbly. Hello? Sir? My good sir? Why are you not in all the way? My good sir, your right foot is not going in. Wow. Oh, he looks beautiful. Hold on. Let me admire him a bit more. Oh, you beautiful man. Wow. I feel like I gotta be super careful because I don't want to break anything. I don't want to break anything. Like, why is the sword just why is the sword like this? The mic sword. Why do I have to like be super careful trying to put his mic sword in? This scares me so much. Maybe I shouldn't put it in. Because I don't plan on like leaving him out. Because I plan to put him back in the box, right? Oh, but he looks so beautiful. He's so tall too. He's like... He's taller. He's longer than my tablet. Which is kind of crazy. I gotta take a picture of him. Oh, I need his sword though. I need his sword in. Oh, this sucks. I feel like I can't take a proper picture in without his sword. Because his sword is his mic, right? Oh, Visual Prison is so funny. When I watched it, I was like, why is the sword also, or why is the mic also a sword? And it's in like the most inconvenient area because like it's on the butt of the sword, right? Where you hold sword's handle. Oh god, this is... Go in, please don't break. Slide you in a little bit. Oh, it goes in further. Maybe I should just leave him out. Maybe I'll make space for him somewhere. Can you hear this? Like the creaking sounds? Like just a little bit, right? It scares me so much. Oof. Okay, there we go. Nice. His sword is in. Nope, okay. I don't know why, but like the sound was scaring me a bit. But his shoe is not totally in, which is kind of... Or his right foot isn't in all the way. His left foot isn't pretty well. Yeah, at this point I might as well just keep him out forever. Oh, but I don't have room. I don't know where to put him. Okay, I'm taking a picture. Hold on. Oh, now I have to take out like the styrofoam that's holding his cape thingy. Oh, this sucks. I have to cut this one. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, one's off. Just all for the pictures. All for the pictures. Yo, 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 yo. I think I got that. Yeah. Okay. Nice, nice. Ooh, he looks so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. I remember his figure got delayed by like 3 months, which I'm fine with because I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever. You know, I'm like used to waiting forever for my figures. Let me take a nice, beautiful picture of him. Oh goodness, I love him so much. I'm happy he's home. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna make room for him. I'm just gonna make room for him. He needs to stay out. Not because I'm too lazy to put him back in the box. No, 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 you know? I think he just deserves to see the sunlight. He might be a bit allergic to it. Lazy confirmed. Look. I think, you know, he's, no, he deserves to just be outside. Making me extra curious about your rooms. My room is a mess. It's a mess. I just wish I had more room for some of this stuff because I have so much merch. I have like 2 shelves just dedicated to merch. One shelf has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's taller than me. It has 5 shelves and it's taller than me. So I actually have to use like a stool to like to decorate the top part, the top shelf. I am struggling trying to put his right foot into the plate. But I do have like a shelf just dedicated to Miku figures, or like yeah, just like Miku figures. Everything else is in boxes. I'm just oof. Okay, his foot is slowly going in. He's still a bit wobbly though. Remember, stop wobbling, sir. You need to not wobble. Okay. I know it's like probably good enough right now, but like, wow. Wow, you could see his back. The detail on the clothes on his back. Oh wait, hold on, let me. Sir, your butt is exposed. Nice. Not me like really lifting the figure up. Though I was kind of surprised how light he is. Yeah, his pegs are just not going through all the way. I feel like I might as well just take it out and try again, but I feel like at the same time I don't want to damage anything. Well, I paid quite a bit for him. Still under $200, but I paid quite a bit. Wow, okay. I see. I'm looking at the very beautiful details. You could see his tiny fangs. It's so cute. I'm just like, ooh, his little tiny fangs. Adorable. Well, okay, so now I gotta do something about all these boxes. Because the the big box came, right? And then inside the big box was another box. And then inside the box, that box was the figure. The box of the figure. And I just have everything like lying around. With the styrofoam and everything. What a mess. Anyways, today I have some I have some jasmine milk tea today. My ice melted because I put too much water, hot water. But I just felt like having some jasmine. But how's everyone today? I'm enjoying myself. Seeing my good sir Gil. I miss him, you know. I want to go and rewatch the anime. He had his glow up because like I know in the anime showed off like some parts of his past, and he used to have long hair and it was just unattractive. My mom forgot something, so I had to travel to the other side of my city to give it to her. No! Was it a long far drive at least? I actually don't know. I've been living in the States for too long and I hate it here. And I think driving from city to another city is not too bad. Sometimes. Yeah, I feel like I'm so jaded here. I need to leave. It's okay, I have Gil with me right now. But like I was saying, he had his glow up because they showed his past, and his past was kind of wonky. Just increase the tariffs. You know, I'm actually happy that this box didn't get tariffed because it arrived today. Well, it arrived in customs like 3 days after the 29th, and it was like in limbo in customs for like a good week before they finally he finally started moving. But I'm glad that I did not receive a bill. Because if I did, I'd have to pay like an extra $30 and I'm just to get him, and I'm just like, ooh, I don't know about that one. Like, oh, 20% is awful. Like, why? And I do have a package too. I'm so scared. I'm scared. Like, how much is my package going to be for this month? I am so scared. Let me check. Cause I just paid like $150 for some merch. some merch, a lot of merch. But I have a reason, okay? Like, hear me out. Hear me out. It's Idolish 7 merch, okay? Yeah, I'm scared. Let's just say I'm very scared. I think this package is already worth, hold on, let me quickly calculate. Roughly it's roughly $400 so right now, and I'm still waiting on a $100 package. What is 20% of that? 0.2. You see, shipping is already expensive. Shipping is already expensive, and on top of that I have to pay like these extra tariffs. It's like double my shipping price. Can I ship it somewhere else? Does anyone want to take my merch? Does anyone want to hold on to my merch for the next who knows how long? Sure. I would, but like it has sensitive information in it. Cause they leave the the service I use leaves the invoices inside and it shows like my full name and everything, and I'm just like, ooh, that's a bit too much. Well, I mean, like the other day, I tried shipping it. Well, I was trying to figure out how to ship it to just some pixels on a screen. Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, I am just a soul in a body. But yeah, to be fair, the other some weeks ago, right, when tariffs were coming closer, I was really debating of whether I should buy the Puro Seca 5th anniversary merch. I ended up not buying it in time anyways, so I just gave up on it. But yeah, I went and asked the one person that I know who has like basically has a home or has family living outside of the States, and they live in like, they have like a family home in like, you know, Taiwan. But then I found out that like when we were trying to set up this thing, right, I found out that apparently Taiwan requires you to have an app to send custom or like to send international packages into Taiwan, and I was just like, oh, it's over. I'm just cooked. Like no one can take it. I'm just cooked. It's over. So I'm just gonna have to eat the, like, I mean, I probably wouldn't have seen that merch until like next year or whenever I visit, if I ever visit, or whenever that family member goes back and visits Taiwan, which is probably not going to be anytime soon anyways. And I wouldn't have mind like seeing my merch in 2 years because I waited longer for merch before. But I was just like, ooh, the fact that we can't even do it in the first place. I had hopes and they were crushed. Why do I have to pay an extra $80 for this package that's coming soon? Please, in the next 9 days, I'm counting down, or maybe less than 9 days. In the next week, I'm just like counting down and praying something changes, but I don't think anything's gonna change. Yeah, I would have considered shipping these like on the boat and praying that the next like 3 months something's gonna change. But I can't even do that because like Japan Post in general is just not accepting anything, which means even the boat orders are just like unavailable. Like we only have like 2 options now. It's so sad. It is so sad, and I'm just like, ooh, how am I supposed to live, laugh, love if I don't get my merch? If I have to pay extra just to get my merch. Cries in merch. Cries in my other merch. Yeah, at least gotta hold off for 4 years. I feel like I've aged like 20 years in the past like 8 months. I'm starting to look up to like, I feel like I'm slowly descending into madness, and I am trying to hold on to my sanity. Which is kind of insane. I'm just like trying to clutch to whatever I can right now. Oh, this is awful. Someone get me out. I'm living a nightmare. It's okay. I have Gil right next to me right now, so things are a bit happier. I'm a bit. I'm gonna kiss him. Just think happy thoughts, okay? Just think happy thoughts, Meru. Everything will be daijoubu. It's just money. You could always make the money back. Yeah. But that extra $80 could have gone towards gacha or something, I swear. The extra money could go towards like more merch. I'm gonna think about it. I'm just gonna go on the floor and just start like crawling. Oh no, the gacha, the addiction. You know what? I love gacha. Remember on Monday when I was pulling gacha and I won? That was the best feeling ever, okay? Like 10 out of 10, I would love to experience it again. Oh, talking about gacha though, yesterday, you know how yesterday I was saying how I needed to play Idolish 7? I did play Idolish 7. I finished my 16 plus songs because sometimes I was not paying attention and I was just like, oh, I can't. I missed my full combo because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I ended up playing like probably roughly 20 songs, maybe more, because I wanted to hit the 10 pull instead of just doing like the exact amount that I needed to hit the guaranteed. And my man finally came home. My wife, Minami, finally came home. I am so thankful. I'm so grateful that it wasn't the other guy. For once. Even though it was like 223 pulls, you know, he's home, I'm happy. And then now in like 2 or 3 weeks there's gonna be another UR gotcha and I'm just gonna have to scramble for more gems. They're out for me. Idolish 7 is out for my wallet. But it's okay. It's okay. I still have so many gems I could collect in Idolish 7 because I slack off on like the actual in-game lives. There's so many songs now. I don't even know how many, but there's so many songs and each song can give up to a good amount. What is it? The first time if you full combo, right? 4 times 4, 16, up to 16 gems if you full combo per song, and 10 gems is 1 pool already. So yeah, I would have to play like another 10 songs, more than that, 40 songs. Because different difficulties give more, or give the gems too. Yeah, I have so many opportunities to get gems. I just slack off. I only do it when I'm in desperate need, which is not too often. But today or yesterday, the anniversary gacha was just evil, and you know, I basically lost 50-50 4 times in a row. That's what happened. I finally won on the 5th time when it was the guaranteed, so I'm happy. I'm happy he's home, but I am broke. It's okay though. Me also thinking about how there is another Minami card right now as an SSR, but I think I could sleep on it for a bit until I get my funds back up. I cry in brokenness. Yeah. I did also pull for Puroseka like 50 times for the OnStars collab gacha, and I got no one, and I was like, okay, I'm holding off because if I remember correctly, Akito is having his limited fest card up soon. This year is rough for Vivid Bad Squad. for the English Vivid Bad Squad fans. Why did they do this? Why do they do this to us? Gacha is evil. Don't do gacha, guys. I'm going to look up what the upcoming cards are. I gotta make my list again because it's been a while since I've updated a list. Like, I have a list of upcoming. It's a checklist. Oh, sorry. The ad, not the ad. No! Been banished to the ad realm. I got an ad for a shipping company. No, they heard me talking. Oh no, oh my goodness. Okay, I was wrong. Jesus, 2 minutes of ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the ads. You see, I feel like I have not much of a choice, okay? Like, hear me out. No one's here to hear me out. They're all in ad realm. But hear me out. Oh no, I feel like I've been using that phrase a bit too much. Okay, we're halfway through. It's okay, you guys got this. You guys got this. It's just, you're halfway through already, which means you only have the later half, and the later half usually tends to... I'm getting a VPN set to US. Alright, welcome back. I was gonna say that you guys are like, you know, banished to the ad realm, but because it's already halfway through, like the second half tends to go faster. So, you know, the first half is like slower, right? And then it just feels like it goes faster from there. The perception of time or something. Anyways, welcome back. I was like, what was I even saying? Anyways, yeah, I was talking about the Puroseka banners. And the next one is apparently, oh, it is Toya. It is Toya's limited fest card. When does this one come out? Because he has a limited fest card. Oh, his hair is so nice. And he is kissing the flower. At the end of this month. I'm screwed. At the end of this month is Toya's kissy card. And then there's Akito's birthday, which is in November. And then there's his limited fest card, also in at the end of the year. And then, okay, I think I'm safe for the. I might be safe. But then there's next year, which I'm not very safe because there's already what we're in August. No, F my life. We're in September. We're in September, and there's two limited cards for Akito. For Toya. Wait, Akito hasn't had a limited fest for this year yet. Has he? No. I might be safe. I might be safe as long as I don't have to hit guaranteed for like all of these cards. Because I only have enough to hit guaranteed twice. But it's not enough. It's never enough. Because guaranteed is like a lot and you have to save a lot. And I already skipped out on Akito's limited. Did I skip out on Toya's other limited? No, I think I only skipped out on Akito's limited for this year. Not the doggy one. I skipped out on his short-haired one, the Ultra C one. I looked at him and I was like, wow, he looks so good, but at the same time, he gives me like the yick, the ick. Because his hair just reminds me of like, I don't know, like something about his hair. I'm like, ooh, I want Akito to be vulnerable, not dominant, you know? I want him to look more vulnerable. But he looks like too much of an alpha in that one, so I was just like, okay, I could skip this. Don't need it. But his upcoming one for this year is so good. They're out for me. They need to stop. They need to stop giving Vivid Bad Squad all of these gachas. I can't afford it. Like the fact that I'm even skipping the Puroseka on Stars 1, I was just like, okay, they don't have limited hairstyles. It's not worth it. I know I used to pay the monthly for the monthly pass, But at some point in life, like, I just couldn't I couldn't keep up with having to finish the monthly pass. And I was just like scrambling like for like 3 months straight before I finally stopped paying for it. Because I was just like, ooh, I can't do all these lives, you know? The pain. It was too much work. Too much work to go through all of the missions, and I was just like not taking advantage. But I think that goes for like most of the games though that I used to pay for. I just stopped paying for it mainly because I just couldn't keep up anymore. Now all I pay for all I pay for is Google. You know, actually, I actually need to I need to move all of my pictures from my Google One because I paid for the service because at that time I was just like, I kind of got too lazy moving all of my pictures from backup. Because I think around the time I also was moving phones, switching phones to a new one. And I was just like, oh yeah, I still needed access to some of like my older folders or my older pictures and stuff like that, which is why I ended up paying for, you know, extra storage. And I think I have like 50 gigabytes left still, but like maybe it's time I give up Google because I should. It's like an extra $2 every month, and $2 every month. $2 every month means a boba every 3 months. Should have given up Google long ago. It's so hard. It's so hard though. Like, it's impossible. I feel like it's just impossible because of like the convenience and everything. And I swear by Google Maps when I go to Japan. Unfortunately, I need to find another app. But I know like there's apps in the train apps in Japan, but like they're in Japanese. I don't know if I've seen an equivalent English version yet. I'll probably look it up. But yeah, it's kind of impossible. But I would rather use Google than AI. Darn it, Google, why did you have to make horrible decisions like halfway through your services? As someone who's been on the internet for like the beginning of time. Alright, I'm exhausted, gonna head to sleep. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. I'll see you next week probably. I don't think I'm not streaming tomorrow or Friday. Have stuff to do. Sunday is a maybe, but I will be back on Monday for sure. But yes, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by and yapping with me as I continue to yap about more random stuff. I was planning on playing a game, and then I was just like, what if I just yapped? And then that's what happened. And because, you know, my man was right in front of me. I needed to save him from the box. I needed to what is it? Free him from jail. But now that he's free, I'm just like, what? Now what? Now where do I put him? Where do I put you, Gil? Where do you go? I feel like the top shelf would be nice, but I don't have room on the top shelf. So where do I put him? This is kind of awkward. Maybe he could go in the middle of all my Mikus, because I do plan on putting one of my Mikus away. I kind of started not liking one of the figures that I have. I think it's time I put away one of my Miku figures. Like, I saw her and I was like, wow, what happened to you? What happened to you? Not like in a bad way. It's just like more like, ooh, like, ooh. You know? The vibe is kind of off here. Yeah, I think it's time that I say goodbye to one of my Miku figures. Maybe I could put Gil there. In the middle of all my Mikus, though. I think that's like the only place for now. Yeah, I really don't have any other room. Any other places that are kind of more on the safer end, too. But he's stashed. He's stashed. His thighs. Immaculate. Beautiful. Thick. Oh, beautiful man. I'm getting my crummy fingerprints on him. I need to stop. I need to stop touching him. Okay, that... Let's not say that. Let's not say that. I shouldn't say that. But yes, I will stop getting my nasty fingerprints on him. I did wash my hands before I took him out though, so thankfully. I really don't want to put him back. Wait, what is this thing? What is this? Oh, it's nothing. It's just those silicone things. Silica gel. They gave me like 4 of them. Interesting. I do need to clean up my room though. I have like, all these boxes are just laying on the floor. Oh my goodness, he looks so beautiful though. Thank you. Thank you for existing, my mans. I know the anime didn't really pop off. I mean, it probably did. In the Josei Muke... Did it? Did it even? I don't remember anyone ever talking about Visual Prison. The only reason I knew about it was because, like, you know, I follow all of this stuff. Yeah, I don't... No one talks about it. Some of the other things that, like, you know, I'm into that are so niche that no one knows about. Cries in niche niche series. You know what? It's fine. He does look so beautiful though. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm like observing. His earring. Blur. His earrings aren't very... What is going on actually? Hold on. What happened to its earring? Why is it like that? Wait, what is a... What does the preview look like? Is this the one discrepancy? What is the word? I'm gonna lose it. Discrepancy. Yes. The one thing that's kind of different from the images. I'm gonna look at the images because I am curious. Where are you? Where are you, my beautiful butterfly? Is it his earring or is it something else? Is there a closer picture of his? I guess it does look like that. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes and no. Oh yeah, it does look like that. Okay, okay. I was just wondering. Wow. I paid so much for him. Thank you for your good services, sir. I don't think they have any other figures. Visual Prison figures. Hold on. Visual Prison figures. Yeah, they do have Anji. And they have Gil, which are like the 2 main characters that get shipped a lot, but you know, Anji doesn't exist in my mind. I am I'm just kidding. I was gonna be like, I am Anji. I am not Anji. Yeah, they get shipped a lot, but like, you know, that's fine. Because Gil has 2 hands. Gil has 2 hands for a reason. And one of them is to hold mine. Yeah, my beautiful, beautiful, lovely, delicious. I was gonna say something and then like okay. I don't want to make it too obvious, but I know sometimes you guys could hear like the doors opening and it gets really awkward. It's not my door opening, but like, you know, the door out there opening. And it gets really awkward because I'm like, ooh. You know, I know my conversations are like here. But if I get heard, I kind of be like, ooh, don't wanna expose myself too much, you know. So it gets awkward when I'm just like, ooh, oh no, how do I not make it too awkward? But yeah, I was thinking about playing Genshin. At least like the main story, because the new stuff is out, but I feel like I'm just gonna multitask it because I have other stuff to do. What time is it? 3:20? Yeah, I actually have a lot that I need to do today, tomorrow. Catching up to some stuff. Haven't been able to play enough Starry Sky. It's living rent-free in my brain right now. Sorry guys, but Starry Sky is living rent-free in my brain. Like, I can't help but think about it. I wasn't really planning on doing a Yap stream today, but I did plan on having the stream today a bit shorter, mainly because I have to do stuff, and I've just been slacking off. I've been slacking off a bit too much the past couple days. So I'm gonna have to go and get things done. I have like a list, and where did it even go? But I think next week, I know I'm not gonna be streaming for this next 2 days, but next week, Monday for sure. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, because I do want to start an actual game. Looking respectfully at Rune Factory right now. Like, really respectfully at Rune Factory. Either that or like maybe Wua. Maybe. I just know that whatever game I start playing, I won't stop playing until it's done, because I get addicted and sometimes it gets really bad. Like, even now, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but you know, the Starry Sky has been living rent-free in my brain. I've been playing it every day, every other day at least. I try every day, but like every other day so far. And I'm just like, I haven't gone very far, but like, you know, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. I like would sit there doing my work and I'll be like, what if I just played Starry Sky instead? You know? I mean, to be fair, I wasn't able to because I was like doing Idolish 7, and then there was also OnStars. I think right now events for all my other games are kind of chillin', but there is Genshin, so with the new update and me pulling 30 times for the pretty lady and then not getting her. When? Okay, we have 2 weeks until the new Star Rail comes out. Okay, with that said, I think I'm gonna end it here. Sorry, it's gonna be shorter today. I think next week I should have more time. I have a deadline that I have for this week, and then I'm like busy. I'm busy. on Saturday, and then I think Saturday is gonna take me out on Sunday, so definitely Monday. Definitely I'll stream Monday, unless like something else happens, like, I don't know, I wake up awful and sick and unable to crawl myself out of bed. Which can happen. Not really. But unless that happens, you know, I'll be here. You know what? I said that I was gonna update my social media for this week's schedule, and then I just never did it because I did it in my brain right after Monday, and then I forgot to actually do it because the checklist has been like checked, you know. My mental checklist has been like marked, and I was like, oh yeah, I got it done, and then I didn't get it done, so that happened, and I just never updated my social media, and I just remembered it today. I was just like, oh, oops, sorry about that. But I did I did tweet you guys today. Yeah, what a struggle. Every day is a struggle. But with that said, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today on this lovely, lovely Thursday. I hope everyone does have a great rest of their week, weekends, nights, days, and I'll see you on Monday. But yeah, well, everyone have fun, stay safe, and bye. See you next week.